Walter Madison, Madison.
What's your reaction to the new video, first of all?
I'm shocked and outraged. I mean, that's the most shocking and outrageous display of service I've ever witnessed. And the family certainly is just, it just rehashes some of the pain that they experienced back on November 22nd. The indifference is really the most chilling aspect of the video. I've never seen anything so cruel.
What's the part of it that bothers you the most?
The indifference to a child there lying there fighting for his life, and then it's compounded by the daughter who's arrested and criminalized by being placed in the back of the cruiser just feet away from her brother, helplessly there to watch him die.
What's the sister's name and age?
She's a juvenile.
Can you say her age?
She's 14.
Okay, you don't want to say her name?
No.
Okay. I am asking some questions for some other people too here. So, what do you think about the treatment of the sister? You kind of alluded to that, but what did you make of that from what you could tell from the video?
I mean, that's just part and parcel of the outrageous conduct. I mean, it's just shocking. She's there seemingly to render some aid to her brother, which is more than we can say for any member of the City of Cleveland's police department. They allowed there, they completely ignored their caregiving function. So not until another law enforcement officer or not associated with the City of Cleveland is there any effort, and you can look at the video and see how many minutes pass before anyone tries to do anything, and you just have to ask yourself, would Tamir be here if someone had just simply tried? And we know those first moments after trauma are so crucial.
To render first aid.
Correct.
Yeah. The first press conference, Tamir's mother went over that and what happened to his sister. And is this more give credence to her story of what happened and everything? I mean, it's just another plank in the platform, I guess?
Well, we've been focused all along on seeking justice, and this is confirmation for all those who had perhaps questions. But again, we made it very clear what we're looking for. First and foremost, at the bottom of this pile is our award, which is justice, and we're going to just continue to shovel our pile until we get what we're looking for, is equal justice.
It's hard to tell exactly what happens when she runs into the officer. What do they say happened? Did she collapse? Did she fall down? What do you believe happened?
Well, it doesn't matter what she says. You can look at the video. She was tackled and taken down and placed in a cruiser where she was not free to go, restrained and criminalized. She's in the back of a police car, and to her right is her brother.
And you can confirm that she was handcuffed?
Well, you can look at the video and judge for yourself exactly what happened. You don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to take the family's word for it. You can look at the video and see for yourself. And then the real question is, you have to wonder about the delay of the release of that portion of the video, and I think you begin to get towards some of your answers.
So you're saying based on what you see, you believe she was handcuffed, what you can see, or just based on what the girl told her mom?
She was restrained and placed in the back of a police cruiser and criminalized. When they don't know if she even knows first aid or not, and maybe she was the only person there willing to save her brother's life. But instead she was treated the way that we all saw.
And an vantage point where she could probably see her brother too.
Well, she had a front row view of her brother there dying, and she's helpless.
Back to the Tamir off the sister a little bit first. Did the police ever explain, did they observe him from a distance, or did they just, do you know the sequence of events that brought them up there so quickly? Did they observe him waving the gun as they answered the call which purported that to be the case?
Well, if a picture's worth 1,000 words, a video has to be 1,000,000. So we can look at the video, and the good thing about the video, there is a counter on your player, and you can look at the seconds. You can slow it down for yourself, and you can evaluate how much time they had or the reasonableness of them giving 3 warnings. And I think you'll be able to come up with your own answer.
Did they ever, in their explanation, say from a distance before they approached? Did they witness anything from a farther distance ever?
Well, then the question then in our minds is, if they were from a distance and they announced these things, how could he hear it?
Right.
And what chance was he ever given to comply?
What do you think the delay in the release of this part of the video?
Well, the outrageous and shocking facts or the evidence that's revealed in the video, that would be the only reason. It's a city camera, the tax dollars pay for. It's not their video, it's our video.
Does it further the belief that someone should be held accountable, charged, indicted, convicted? How do you feel?
There is a laser-like focus on this pursuit of justice, and no matter what is piled on that task, we're going to continue to shovel our pile until we get to justice.